Hello again, YouTube. On my way home, we're gonna make one last video. This is The Truth, man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. So today we gave life advice to the young guys, to the older guys. We kind of split it up again, like we did with the dating advice. But on this last video, I want to kind of combine the two. And I want to kind of feed off of some of the stuff that I talked about. I talked about not being the settle guy. I gave you life advice. I gave you no matrix tidbits. Make sure when this book come out that y'all go grab it. I got 2 books coming out that I've been holding off from writing until some other stuff clear. I want to make sure all that money comes to me. You know, so I've been holding off, man. You know, I got the whole book. I got both books in my mind and heart. I've been holding off from writing them. But I've been giving y'all tidbits out of stuff that I'm going to include in both of those books that I'm going to write real soon, y'all. Real soon. But, you know, I don't believe in slavery. I'd rather die than deal with slavery. So when I do work, I expect the money to come to me and I decide what I'm going to do with it. Not being forced for my money to, my hard-earned labor and the fruits of my labor to just go to somebody decide of whatever they reason be, whether good or bad, that it should go to. No. When I write these books, yeah, I'm going to have to pay some fees and stuff like that, but all the rest should be coming to me. So I've been kind of holding on. Like I said, I got my reasons, y'all. Because I know 110% that both of these books are going to be very good and they're going to be bestsellers. Both of them. Both of them. So, on this last video, I want to talk about a couple things. Like, I want to combine what we've been talking about today. And I want to tell you that you got to know that there are millions of women that would love to have you. See, y'all dudes mess up. Y'all don't be wanting to deal with no women because of that one that didn't appreciate you. That one that didn't gravitate toward you. That didn't do right by you. So now you want to become a dude with his head in the sand. Or a dude who just don't want to be, you was a good guy. You don't want to be a good guy no more because of the one broad who gonna get hers, by the way. She gonna get dissed. She probably getting dissed as we speak. Some dude probably blocking her as we speak. Because that's just the way it works. You gotta know, white, black, Latino, Asian, whatever your nationality, Indian, whatever your nationality is, that for that one that it didn't work out with, it's so many of the Most High did that on purpose, y'all. It's way more women than us men. Forget about her. Like I got a guy I grew up with. I just cannot believe he got it. I just couldn't believe it. I'm just, it's his business, but I'm speechless. Like, out of all the women in the world, he wanted to get back with the one who treated him like ish. Treated and cheated. That's just weird to me, man. And it's like, sometimes you look at yourself like, man, I'm glad I don't think like that. So I stopped through here on this last video in the dark car to tell y'all, because a lot of y'all need to hear this that's gonna watch this. Move on. It is plenty women out there. That's like a fisherman that fishes at all different lakes, right? All different ocean, all different lake. Looking for that one fish that got away from him. The one fish that bit him and swam away. Would a real fisherman think like that? No. A real fisherman gonna know. Like I said it on Facebook. I'm gonna say it on YouTube now. Man, reel your rod back in and cast it somewhere else. If you wasn't catching the fish you want to catch, or the fish for your bait, you don't keep reeling in that spot where you ain't caught nothing. You reel it back in and you angle your rod somewhere else. Kerplunk. Me and my cousin was talking earlier. He was saying the same thing. Man, it's a lot of women out there that would love to have you. Believe you me, if you don't believe nothing else. And those are just the facts. And that's not just me. That's you. That's all of y'all. Listen, man, it didn't work out, okay? I'm not even mad. I just don't want to waste no more time, no more money. I'm going to be by myself or I'm going to be with a team player. That's just all it is. Ain't going to be no you should have did this no more. Ain't going to be none of that. We should have did it. I almost saw an accident. Both of them running a red light. They almost hit each other. It's not that serious. You see how I stopped. So, y'all dudes need that. Y'all need to hear that. See, you letting your ego get in the way. Who cares if he's taller than you? Who cares if he got more money than you? Who cares if his Johnson, his wing dang doozy, go deeper than yours? Who cares? It don't matter. It didn't work with her, man. Why are you still thinking about her? It's over. It don't even make sense. Once you see your relationship is over with, it don't even make sense to argue with them. They not gonna agree. Like, it's been time, I'll just be thinking like, why am I arguing? I'll be saying completely rational things and still be arguing. That's what people do when they don't respect you, man. I'm not that thirsty or desperate. You shouldn't be that thirsty or desperate to deal with women who don't respect you, who settle for you, who it just didn't work out. You say, well, I'm going to stay for the kids. I've seen guys on here. Ask them. Y'all a couple guys that told me, when you tried to stay for the kids, will you please tell these dudes that don't work? You're going to end up in jail. Because when a person don't respect you, if you're not going to fight or shoot it out, you need to get away from around them. The longer you stay around them, the more you putting yourself in some type of possible loss. A situation where you possibly gonna suffer some kind of loss. Especially when you y'all be living in the same house. You don't know who she talking to. And y'all relationship over. Dude could know you. She could be telling him all about you. He know you, but you don't know him. What if he snake you or something? You setting yourself up because you're not understanding that I will never in my life, I could be 75. I ain't gonna never have no problem getting women. Now, these guys are fruity duty. You a guy, you trying to tell me what I could get and can't get? Man, something about you ain't right. You have to know what you can get. Like I know what I can get. Don't let these dudes tell you, yeah, but you done got old though. Ain't no such thing for men. Dude, I done heard it all from these dudes. First of all, most dudes ain't even qualified to tell me much of anything. If you a jailbird, I may listen to you on a few things that pertain to you and your lifestyle, but it's gonna be some stuff you can't tell me. If you a simp, if you a brainwashed church boy, they're a problem too. Always trying to tell somebody something, don't even be knowing what the hell they talking about. Brainwashed church dude. You ain't living it yourself, but always trying to tell somebody else something. But y'all notice one thing? All these people I'm mentioning, they ain't even worth arguing with. It was funny. I told y'all the story. He thought that all them dudes was going to agree with him, right? One of the dudes was like naming different bars. He said, if you go to this bar, they're going to go for him over you. But you go to that one, they're going to go for you over him. And I was just laughing to myself. I said, that's what he get. Because I told him like this. I said, me and you both got cleaned up. You not, and we just was going for it. You ain't pulling more than me. See, he got to rely on dope money. Me, I just know how to dress. And present myself. I know how to, like me, I know how to be around women. I know how to act when I'm around women. Some dudes don't. They gotta throw shots on other dudes. But I ain't never had to do any of that. I ain't never had to do that. And listen, man. When I tell you this, make sure you take heed. And I say this to all these dudes trying to come on here like some little broads, trying to talk down on me. If you talking down on me, what you on my channel for? You hate watching? I say this mainly to y'all. No matter how arrogant you are, no matter how dumb you are, no matter how narcissistic you are, just remember this fact. This is a fact, what I'm about to give you. There's going to be some women who go for me and not you. And there's going to be some women who go for you and not me. Women be coming on here flirting with me. Some women come on here trying to put me down. I mean, that's just the way it is. But the ones that don't like me, I'm not worried about them. And I wish they would get the hell away from me. How can you benefit me? I'm not your type. You don't like me. So what's the purpose? What is your purpose? I know me. Eventually I'm going to start saying things to hurt people feeling. Like when I know that they don't like let's say it's a woman, she trying to shoot little negative shots at me, and I know she ain't like me, I know she ain't down with me like that. Eventually I'm gonna just start cutting back. I'm gonna start, man, please. I'm concerned with the ones that's into me. And y'all women, y'all need to start being more upfront with it. If you digging a dude, you want to see what he talking about, don't, that settling stuff, that's going to bring bad luck on you. Don't listen to that chick. You get to know a dude, don't try to deal with him if you don't even like him. That's gonna bring, I'm telling you, that you're gonna have the demons all in your stuff. It's gonna be Night of the Demons. Deal with the guys you want, that you're willing to submit to, that you're willing to make a life with. And to you guys, I say, deal with the women like that. And no, don't let a bad relationship or two change your mind. And now tomorrow we gonna talk about this passport brother thing, man. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because there's a lot of content creators that I like, but they missing it a little bit with that. Those chicks just know how to be nicer. But they still chicks. And it ain't gonna be no different. Dude, y'all, look, they be having 304 written all over them. And because they in the Philippines or Dominican Republic, or Republic, I say Republic. These guys want to give them a free pass. Like they ain't XX. We're going to talk about that tomorrow, y'all. That's going to be one of the things. Make sure you got your notification bell on. So when I drop that video, you can watch it right away, hit the like button right away, or the dislike button right away. But, y'all guys, man, come on, man. Know that it's a lot of women all over the world. Not just, you don't got to go overseas, right here in the U.S. that will love to have you. You just got to be willing to do a little more digging, a little more investigation, a little more vetting. You ain't got to go all the way over there, 18 hours away, to get a chick that you could have got over here. They just nicer to you because you a tourist. Bring them over here and let's see if they stay like that. But anyway, let me get going. Get in this house. Think about this, man. I don't think the answer is you don't deal with them no more. Or you only dealing with them for sex. You don't got to, you could, look, me personally, I don't believe in just dealing with a chick just for sex. If I don't want more out of her than just that, because I don't notice, I don't need want. See the words I'm using? Want. Then she a waste of my time. If I don't feel comfortable cuddling with her or that type of stuff, she a waste of my time. And money. And other things. Think about what I'm saying, man. Enough said. Thanks for watching.